What up, y'all? What is welcome back to the Andrew Show. Welcome. A few things I want to talk to you all about tonight. Alright. Now I know I've been following the Pac-12. It's going away. I know it's going away. I've been watching that. I've been following that. Um, I'm excited to see what 2024 season's gonna look like with the addition of UCLA, Oregon, Washington, and USC. I am so excited to see those teams join the Big Ten. Now, the Big 12, I'm excited to see Arizona State. Oh man, I'm so excited just to see what 2024 football season is going to look like. But we got to get through this year. We got to get through 2023 football season. And on top of that, I'm ready to see Ohio State win another Big Ten title, y'all. And y'all, let me tell you, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. Ohio State is going to dominate the Big Ten this year. They're going to. They're just going to, because that's just facts. Facts are just facts, and I see it right down the middle. And when I see a good team, the only good game for Ohio State is going to be Michigan. That's the only logic game that's gonna be able to be played. And when I know a good game that can be able to be played, I see it. And Ohio State, they will come up against some good teams like Notre Dame this year. They're gonna play Penn State again. Um, there's some good games, but some easy games that they should be able to win. Um, but like I said, my facts are my facts. And also, these are my facts are true, because I say true to my words on this. But my facts are the one. Go back to when Tom Brady was with New England Patriots and Rob Gronkowski was with New England Patriots. The Patriots dynasty era, right? Here's the fact. Look at how many Super Bowl rings Travis Kelsey and Patrick Mahomes have with the Chiefs with Andy Reid. All right, here's my number one thing I'm going to say about that. Kansas City is the next dominant team, and I witnessing that to today. And I think Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey are the next Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski duo. Do I think they're going to pass their numbers of Super Bowl rings? It's a possibility. With how many they already have together, it's a possibility that they could get more Super Bowl rings than anyone else. Um, will the Bengals make it to the playoffs? That's a no. That is a no. I don't think the Bengals will make it to the playoffs. That's just my opinion, and my opinion only. Um, Now, do I see the Reds making the playoffs? A lot of people will ask me that personally. It will, it will be a shocker if they make the wild card, at least the wild card. Do I see them winning the division? No. Who do I see winning the division? Oh, that's an easy one. I want to see Chicago Cubs come back and win the division. Now, will that happen? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They might make a wild card too. You never know. You never know who's going to make the wild card, because the wild cards, they can be anybody. Um, the Cubs could make the wild card, and I would be so happy that they make it. But to be legit, I think the team that's going to win the NL Central will be Milwaukee Brewers. Who do I think is going to win the AL West between Houston and Texas now? Oh, that's a hard one. I'm going to go with Houston on that one, though, honestly. But that's just my opinion. My opinion is my opinion, and that's what I'm going with. But, I mean, that's about it for tonight, y'all. But like I said, go Ohio State. We're ready. We're ready for anything. But that's not the end of my show. My show's gonna end with a little bit of notes to take, a little bit of friendship knowledge. Okay, go back to February, end of February, I should say, but end of February going into March, right? I quit my wheelchair job here at the airport, right? And I had to quit for health reasons. And I needed time away from work and just needed to reconfigure who I was and what I was doing with my life and the people I was hanging out with and going and doing and coming and going, and it was just too much. And I had a lot of stress built up on me that it was just beating me down, making me like I'm worthless, making me feel like I was a nobody, making me feel like I didn't have any friends. But that's not true. It didn't hit to me until after I had quit that job that I did have friends. But it took me to realize that I had somebody calling me a fake friend that told me I was a fake friend. Not not only did I help this person out by doing nice things and by helping them when they asked for help, but what is the weirdest and most odd thing is that she still called me a fake friend. And when I realized that she called me a fake friend, I was like, I don't need that in my life. I don't need someone calling me a fake friend in my life because that's what I don't want. And when I don't want something, I have to really think about what I'm doing with my life. And when I'm doing something with my life, I have to really focus in on what it is that I'm doing with my life. And so it was one or two things that I had to do. And I did the right choice. I stopped talking to her completely. And she got mad at that. She gets mad at me if I try to talk to her or just because of her. And she thinks that's weird. Honestly, if her sister wants to talk to me, she can. I mean, it's a free world. She can talk to whoever she wants to talk to. She doesn't need somebody telling her who she can and cannot talk to. Just like I don't need somebody telling me, hey, you can't talk to this person. It's weird. Like, I don't need that. If I want to talk to somebody, I will. I mean, don't need to tell me what to do, what not to do. But, I mean, facts are that I'm better and I'm happy. I'm like living the dream, living the lifestyle that I want to live. But there's always going to be that but. There's always going to be that but in it. But I could do better. But I'm living and I'm getting by little by little, day by day, and I'm just living life. I'm living life to the fullest. And when you live life to the fullest, you live life to know that you're good enough to do the things that you want to do. And that's what I'm doing. But I want you all to know that you have to realize who your true friends are before it gets too late. You have to understand that there are going to be those bad moments in friendship. There are going to be those downtime moments in friendship where you need to decompress from hanging out with that person, where you need to just take a step back and be like, no, I need a break from you. I need to not talk to you. I need to not see you. You're like, nah. And when I realized that, that hit hard because I don't need someone calling me a fake friend. I don't need that in my life. I don't need it. I got true friends that will be by my side no matter what, no matter what. And it takes a lot to realize who those true friends are. And I'm glad I realized it before it got real bad. But glad I'm over it with it. But anyways, a friend will be there by your side through the ups and through the downs. And a friend will stay by your side through the thick and through the thin. And they'll just be by your side no matter what. No matter what you go through in life, they'll be by your side. And it's just a matter of moments that you realize it or not. That's all I gotta say about it. But anyway, have a good night, y'all. But anyways, y'all, that's what I wanted to talk to you all about tonight. So, like I always say in my videos, y'all, you all know what I love to say. Stay humble, stay liquid, stay on that right path of God. Because God loves you. He created you to be unique, to be different. And He created you to go out there and make a difference in the world and to inspire people to do good in life. And if you know that today, congrats, congrats. Keep doing that thing that you're doing. Because it's working. It is. But anyways, stay humble, stay liquid, stay on the right path with God.